Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. I'm having a workshop next Saturday, Sunday in Chennai. The workshop is full. So in fact, this is the first time my workshop is full 2 weeks before the starting date. Because of this, so I immediately launched another workshop in Bengaluru, so next month. So if you're interested, you can check the description. You can subscribe for the workshop. Yesterday, our market is closed, but US market was higher. What was surprising, the US government has shut down. So earlier, when the US government was shut down, the markets tend to fall. But this time, despite US government shutdown, the market kept moving higher. So US market is completely in the bull grip. But that is not the case with Asia. Asian markets are mixed today, but particularly the GIFT Nifty is indicating about 40-50 point gap down. Number one, what happened on last trading day, that was Wednesday, it was a purely a technical bounce. If you can remember, in many videos, I mentioned that if the market continued to fall and if the market closes at the lowest end of the series, the following day, the first trading day of the new series, there will be a decent rally. So that is exactly what happened. And then that rally was fueled by the RBI policy. Though there was no rate cut, so RBI has announced a lot of measures which were stock market friendly measures. Like things like earlier people can borrow up to 20 lakhs against the shares. Now they can borrow up to 1 CR, a lot of things like that. So that's why you have seen about a 700 point rally in Bank Nifty on Wednesday. But however, note that the IT stocks, they didn't do well, and even the Reliance did not do well. Because the market was rallying so much, so the people thought, at some point of time, India and US will come together to announce some kind of a tariff. So India probably may accept not to buy Russian crude oil. So if that happens, that is actually negative for Reliance. So IT stocks didn't do well, Reliance didn't do well, but it was only the Bank Nifty, so that has done exceedingly well. So that was the reason why there was about more than 200 point rally in Nifty. So that is clearly a technical bounce. So whether there is a follow-on buying going to happen now or not, so that we have to wait and see today. As I told you, the markets are still in short side. It is not a long. And now Nifty will have to take out 25,180 on the upside. So then only this market becomes a long market. So until 25,180 is taken out on the higher side, this market is in the short side only. But however, one good thing that has happened on Wednesday, though it was a technical rally, India VIX has crashed drastically. So the option premiums came down drastically. Say for example, 24,500 is the support I mentioned. The previous day, 24,500 in October series closed around 175 rupees, but that has come down to 95 rupees on Wednesday. So that was a big gain of about 80 points. And we can say the premium has almost crashed by 50%. Right? So that is a kind of crash in the premium on the put side. And the call side premiums did not shoot up much. So number one, market is still in short side only. That's a negative thing. Second thing, even after falling continuously for 8 trading sessions and after having a 9 continuous red candle sessions, Wednesday, though there was a decent rally, though there was a short covering, though there was a technical bounce, whatever you can call it as, but still FIIs were net sellers. So, like I really do not know how to explain this. And FIIs have never been so bearish about Indian market like in the entire history of Indian stock market. Even in futures and options, so 94% they are holding short position, only 6% they have a long position. So this is historically, very, very bad numbers. Usually, historically, as and when FII short position goes above 80%, uniformly in the next few weeks, there will be some rally. But what happened this time? FII short positions are more than 80% for last 6 weeks or more, but there are no signs of any rally. So on the other hand, market keeps falling. So we are higher on Wednesday, but that is just a technical bounce. But still, one has to be cautious on the long side. So it is time to be definitely cautious. There is no doubt about it. So let us see today where the market is going to open. Of course, GIFT Nifty, though it is indicating 40-50 point gap down, but GIFT Nifty has not been a reliable indicator. And yesterday our market is closed, but still in US, both ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank were higher. So, there's a possibility market at least may open flat, if not 40-50 point gap down. But we need to see whether 25,000 is going to be taken out on the higher side. But that looks like a bit difficult at this point of time. So at least you can be, you can have some kind of a positive bias when 25,000 is taken out on the spot, and then the real rally will resume only if 180 is taken out on the higher side. So stock wise, as usual, keep watching for ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Reliance Indices for the index movements, and then keep watching for pharma stocks and IT stocks for problem with the US. And there's one particular stock which will be in focus, which is trending in Twitter, Sundar Capital. Okay, so I think somebody is investing $1 billion. So that stock is likely to be in action today. So let us see what is going to happen. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.